All right, what is up? Welcome back to Let's Play Open RuneScape Classic. This is, I can hardly believe that we're already here, but this is episode 29 of, this series where Ironman Theldimar attempts to earn a Cape of Legends without the help of quest guides, without the help of any other players. No questing spoilers of any kind, so yeah, that's the goal. And in today's episode, literally the whole goal of this session is to find a garlic. So I'm going to be wandering through the free-to-play world of RuneScape in this episode, hunting down the location of a garlic. I need a garlic for the Vampire Slayer quest, which is the quest that I'm currently on. I'm currently playing through the original 50 quests of RuneScape Classic in the order that they released. This is where I'm at. And I have a hammer and a stake to fight a vampire. I do not have a garlic, and I'm not exactly sure where to find one. I spent a good portion of the last session hunting for said garlic, unable to come up with it. So yeah, now I am heading towards Edgeville is the next location in the free world that I am going to be searching for a garlic. My guidance towards finding a garlic, one, are the questing areas. My initial thought was that a garlic would be located somewhere in an area related to the quest. But I've searched. I feel like it may not be the hunt is on. Yeah, welcome back. Thanks for rejoining, Spike. Appreciate you being here. Definitely appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. I feel like, my first thought was definitely where are the key quest locations? A garlic is probably near there, but I feel like I've searched pretty thoroughly. Now, it could not be thoroughly enough, but at the very least, I'm going to, leave those areas and kind of look in some fresh areas that I haven't explored yet, and just kind of see what I can find. So I know that the Vampire Slayer quest is a free-to-play quest, so this at the very least narrows down the world that I have to explore. So now I'm looking in... Ooh, there's a range up here. That's interesting. I'm looking in Edgeville, just because I haven't really explored this area yet. Trying to see if I can find a garlic. And now, something I was thinking about at the end of the last session is that sometimes there are NPCs that will give you items. So like, for instance, I'm pretty sure the NPC Ned will give us ropes. And I'm worried that there's some NPC that I'm not talking to that I'm supposed to. It's also possible that garlic can be found in the wilderness, but I don't know that they would do that to the player. I don't know that they usually don't make you go into the wilderness, or they'll explicitly call out that this quest requires going into the wilderness. I don't remember that being a requirement for Vampire Hunter, so Vampire Slayer, rather. So yeah, I'm worried that I haven't spoken to a particular NPC that I need to in the areas that I've already explored, or that I'm just missing something, like searching a cupboard or searching some kind of like kitchen space that I haven't really... I don't know, that I wasn't thorough enough. So yeah, in this session, we're literally going to be exploring the game world, the free-to-play game world, and looking for a garlic. Yeah, and I'll take you with me. It'll be kind of a fun jaunt around the classic map, free-to-play map at least. I'm going to save the wilderness for last because I really don't think it's there. I could be wrong. It could just be like a few steps into the wilderness and I just have no idea. But I really don't, just thinking through this, trying to be reasonable about it, I don't think they would put it in the wilderness. Okay, there's a wooden shield that spawns here. See, there's like random places where things spawn. It just doesn't seem likely. I don't know that it's out here. I get the feeling that it could be in and around Varrock, because a lot of things are in and around Varrock. The game designers can reasonably expect you to spend a good chunk of time there. So it's possible there's some shop that I haven't, traded with, that could be selling. Garlic. Ooh, the sewer. Now that's an idea. We've already been to the sewer. It's possible that a garlic exists down there somewhere. We've already been down this road before of exploring the sewers. I could go back and, in between episodes, watch my sewer trip. That'd probably be better than digging through it again. Just to see if I came across a garlic anywhere. That is a thought. Kitchens are kind of what I'm thinking. So, like, okay, what about the palace kitchen? So this is all the kingdom of Mistalin, right? And the seat of government is over here in the palace. There was a drain outside the kitchen, so like maybe there's a kitchen space that I can search. Yeah, the hunt is indeed on for a garlic. And I hope to demonstrate an unreasonable amount of patience in accomplishing these objectives of questing without assistance or guides. Okay, so here is the kitchen. Is there any searchable space in these random kitchens? I'm just wondering. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Okay. What about above? What about up? There's like ladders. I need to explore the second floor of things as well. Because this is the kind of thing that I imagine that I'm missing. Like something is up on the second floor. But more likely in the quest-related locations, which Varrock technically... I mean, the Jolly Boar Inn was here, and I already searched the top of that inn. It's not likely to be upstairs in the palace. There's probably not garlic here. Like, this just isn't a likely spot for it. Things usually are in somewhat reasonable locations. Not always, but... Okay, what kind of vendor have I not spoken to in Varrock? How many Hunt for Garlic episodes will it take before we stumble upon it? Romeo, Beraic, Willow, and Shylop, like quest people. General stores don't sell it. Low sells archery stuff. Hopefully no one will ruin it along the way. That's the hope. And if, I don't know, if spoilers become too big of an issue, I don't know, I could try to like figure out some way to like restrict what I can see of the chat so that people can chat without spoiling things for me, but you know, I'll just do the best I can with regards to that. I really like being able to talk to y'all while I'm playing. That kind of makes it more fun. Kind of, I think the point of Twitch really is for, you know, everyone to be able to chat together while someone is doing something funny, or in my case, ridiculous on the stream. So yeah, hopefully people understand. It's like if someone gets impatient, it's like, you know, just like go finish the quest yourself and then like have fun with your game. My gameplay style is very different than most people's, and hopefully some can find entertainment in it. Yeah, I definitely slow play things. I very much slow play. Mostly everything. Okay, so we made a pass through Edgeville again. Well, not again, for the first time. I didn't really explore Western Varrock. Maybe I'm missing something there. I feel like I'm like briefly doing good jobs of looking around, and then I kind of turn on autopilot and I'm missing things, and that is kind of what I think is going to mess me up. I could see if it gets too bad, I could see asking for like hints, if there was a way to like have like the hint system used to be a long time ago, if there was a way to get like a really vague hint that's like not telling you where it is, but like just some cryptic clue, that could be useful if it took like too many sessions. But I don't even want to do that. I would really like to just figure it out on my own. What is over here? Is this the Heroes Guild? Do you farm garlic over here at the Heroes Guild? Guildmaster. You grow garlic? Do farmers grow garlic? Is that a thing that happens? See, like here's a whole area that I haven't really explored. There's a mugger. And there are like little zones like this that could be anywhere that I could just not have walked through yet. Yeah, Spike, I definitely agree. Hopefully no one ruins it along the way, because I think this will be fun to look back at and to see all of my wanderings. What is this going on? Dougal leaves? See, this is something that I really do not remember. What in the world is a Dougal leaf? Small, sweet-smelling leaves behind Gertrude's house? What in tarnation? Flowers. Yeah, see, this is a whole area that I just don't really enter over to very often. This should be the Black Arm Gang. Apothecary. Apothecary. Let's talk to the apothecary. Garlic and potions, maybe? Maybe the apothecary is like a free-to-play place to get garlic? I am the apothecary. I have potions to brew. Do you need anything specific? Can you make a strength potion? What is this? Make hair fall out. I do indeed. I gave it to my mother. That's why I now live alone. Oh my gosh. LOL. Maybe not. Any good potions to give away? Yeah, that's so funny. Have you got any good potions to give away? Yes, okay, try this potion. Potion. This is meant to be good for spots. Okay. No clue what that is, but whatever. Let's talk to Thessalia. Who are you? What is your shop? The clothes shop. Probably not garlic then. The gypsy. Hello. Do you want to buy any fine clothes? No, thank you. Do gypsies carry garlic? Greetings, young one. You're a hero now. That was a good bit of demon slaying. Stop calling me that. Thanks. Okay. Zaff sells staffs. Yeah, that was the Black Arm Gang down here. Is there a weird space over here, like where the Grand Exchange would be? There's the Romeo and Juliet. Let's look up here a little bit. Getting back towards Edgeville. Head chef. Cooking guild. Is garlic needed for something else? What else would you use garlic in? Cooking is like what you would use. I wanted to buy cooking supply. Is there a shop for that? If I checked just the Lumbridge, only the finest chefs are allowed in here. Need a cooking level of 32 to enter. Hey, we're pretty darn close to that. Wow, we're only 2 levels away from the cooking guild. That's pretty cool to know. All the random stuff. Yeah, shout out Fruber/Spike for hanging out in the stream, in supporting the no spoilers gameplay style. Appreciate you. I mean, the thing is, it takes a lot of effort, but once you finally get it, it definitely feels satisfying. Okay, we're behind Draenor, and this is Barbarian Village. Only it was like RS3 and there were lodestones so that I could just like jump around place to place. That would be just downright useful. Spinning wheel. Cooked meat, beer, 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 cooked meat. Okay, what about like the Lumbridge basement? What about the Lumbridge kitchen and the Lumbridge basement? That'd be an interesting place to look. Okay, here's the manor. We're just walking around over here. I feel like a farm close to... Oh, wait a second. That's Falador. That's Falador. There's the manor. I'm in between Falador and the manor. I feel like a farm really close to the manor would be a good spot for it. I'm also... I think it's onions, but I'm tempted to ask Aggie what she needs for a yellow dyed potion and to see whether it's onion or garlic that she needs for the potion. Because if it's garlic, then there could be some kind of hint about like where to get it. That's in Draenor. Cabbage. Port Sarim. I haven't even really gone to Port Sarim. Port Sarim and Karamja are places I haven't even been thinking about. And like where Remington would be. I don't know that Remington is in Classic, but farmer, cabbage, cabbage, cabbage. This is all kind of a space that I haven't really explored well. Remington is in Classic. Okay, that is great to know. Remington, I feel like, was kind of a creepy place in RS3 because of the stuff that goes on. Okay, well, let's keep hunting in this direction. This seems like a fruitful part of the world that we haven't explored yet. There's a farmer. Am I able to talk to farmers? Do they have any kind of good information for me? Or are they not interested in talking? How's it going? No, I don't have any spare change. LOL. I think I'm a beggar. Okay. Well, let's check out Sarim. This is free to play world. This is a place that I need to look through. Brian. Bartender. Redbeard Frank is for a quest. Climb up ladder. Doesn't have any spare change because we already stole it all. Yeah, I did steal all of the... I did steal the farmer's gold over and over again. Probably that farmer too. I think I did actually go to that farmer and steal there. That's... Yeah, funny to think about. It's been quite a bit of time thieving. His money actually funded this armor, so... Brian, what do you sell? I think he sells like some kind of armor or something. So are you selling something? Yep, take a look at these great axes. Yeah, that's what... Adamant axe for 4K. Okay. Betty? Talk to Betty. Welcome to the Magic Emporium. Can I see your wares? Yes. Wizard's hat. Eye of Newt. Now that is interesting. Eye of Newt. And then runes. Wow. That's cool. So when I want to train magic, I can buy runes from here instead of forcing them to drop if I feel like it. That is a cool idea. Nice, nice. Okay, good thing I talked to Betty. That was it. I have newts too for making potions. Okay. Forgot about that. See, this is definitely a good place to explore right now. Grum, I have no clue who you are. I'm going to be honest. Landscape. I'd like to buy yourself some gold jewelry. Let's see what you got. What is it, though? Crossbow bolts are being stored in the upper floor of multiple buildings. That's interesting. Does she have an upper floor? The Magic Emporium does not look like it. Okay. What's up here? Oh, there was no one in here and there were crossbow bolts in that room. It's fairly dirty, the sink. Interesting. Okay. You know, maybe Sarum, where like imports and exports go. Maybe you'd find garlic. I don't think that Karamja would have been involved in a quest this early. I don't know that Karamja was even released yet at this point, and that probably the point where Karamja released, it came with quests. So we've never been on a quest to Karamja. Stonehead pointing. I remember this. This quest is in Classic? This is like pointing at a spot like north of Catherby or something? I think. Wow. I remember this quest with the stone heads pointing at something. Ooh, there's an apron. Widen. What is his shop? Grocery. Okay, my hopes. Okay, let's not get our hopes up. Don't get your hopes up, buddy. You might not be here. Welcome to my food store. Okay. Would you like to buy anything? Yes, please. Nope. Wah, wah, wah. No garlic at the grocery store. There are red berries, bananas. Try to just take it in cabbage, cheese, chocolate bars. How do they package it like this at this time period? Yeah, no garlic here. That is most unfortunate. Okay. That was a good chance though. That was a pretty good chance. What can you recommend? Let's see what he says. We have this really exotic fruit all the way from Karamja. It's called a banana. It's fun. Okay, well there's an apron. Hey, you can't go in there. Only employees of the grocery store can go in. Okay, well that might actually start a Karamja quest, so I don't want to trigger that. He's got an upstairs, he's got a table. Man, the grocery store doesn't have a garlic. When I go to the grocery store, they always have garlic. JK, in the pandemic, sometimes they don't have garlic, for the most part. Okay, I don't think I need to go to Intrana. Yeah, yeah, right. Yeah, it's interesting. Interesting to say the least. What about Garant? What do you have? Fishing supplies. I definitely don't think a garlic is a fishing supply, but... Ooh, he'll buy fish. That's cool. A rod. I'll probably need this. Go ahead and buy it. I don't think I have a rod. Bait is not available to buy? Oh, fishing bait. That's not fishing bait. Okay, I'll go ahead and buy some of this just to have it for when I go fishing. I don't have to walk back here. Why not? And then this should not be where I get garlic. Yeah, this is like the jail. Ooh, a Black Knight mugger. Yeah, this is prison. Okay. Let's explore. There's like a dwarf over here, I think. Like when I'm playing Dark Souls or something, this is what I have to do. You know, you just kind of have to like go around and try things. Sometimes you got to look at the same spot a few different times to really understand what's going on. Yeah, I think there's like a blurite mine or something down here. There's a ladder. There's a bed. Is this Doric? Thurgo. This is Thurgo. Oh, he sells the smithing cape, right? In later games. Ooh, Mugger. Level 10. Pirate. Interesting. Yeah, this is probably the Blurite cave and probably not Probably not where we're going to find garlic. That's good to know. It's good to note. Good explorations. I don't think Thurgo is going to have garlic. He is like a smithing quest that I can have like a blurite gear, I'm pretty sure. We can recharge our prayer points while we're at it. Why is there a church out here? There's no priest. What in the world is going on here? It's an altar. How strange. This is just chilling like away from the town with no one in it. That's a little creepy to me. Not gonna lie. Creeps me out just a little bit. What are they doing? Why am I so suspicious of everyone and everything? Okay, this is Remington. Now, should be Remington. Bronze arrows, logs. Another witch. Hetty. Talk to Hetty. Can you help me? Greetings, traveler. What could you want with an old woman like me? I am not in search of a quest from you. I've heard that you are a witch. Yes, it does seem to be getting fairly common knowledge. Here, I may get a visit from the witch hunters of Falador before long. Yeah, that's an interesting little lore bit. Witch hunters of Falador. Shopkeeper Romic. Romic, what do you got going on? Crafting equipment. That's cool. Yeah, I'd like to see. Oh, do I have to come to Remington for, like, chemist? Do I have to come to Remington for, like, Dragon Slayer? Is that a part of Dragon Slayer? Chansey, Hops, and Da Vinci are part of a quest. The chemist, I think, can help me with, like, some elven quest down the line. Chemist is busy at the moment. Damn it, he looks clever enough. Okay, not for us at this moment. Yeah, that's a different quest. Is this the little labyrinth that you find one of the... Is it a map to Crandor or something? Maybe. Onion farm. Onions, cabbage. They're farming over here in Remington. Just keep exploring. There's a mine. Good to know. Is that like clay? Gold. Interesting. Gold mine. Bronze pickaxe. Is that a highwayman in the house? No, that's Hetty. Hetty wears... The witches wear highwayman capes. Remington might be a bust, guys. Bronze scimitar. That's kind of cool. And then a man. Okay. So we've already spoken with Morgan. Morgan did not have garlic. There are onions. Same ones we saw. Let's just keep going north a little bit and see what's this way. Morgan didn't have garlic. Draenor, why? If there's a vampire in your town, why do you not have some superstitious person garlic in their house? I have to be missing it in Draenor. It has to be in Draenor, and I'm just not thinking of it. What is this? Is this like a mining guild or some kind? No, that's down in Dwarven. It's Master Crafter, Crafting Guild. Rocks. Am I still in the free world? Where in the world am I? Still in free to play. That's it's good to know. I'm like, where in the world? Where does free to play like cut off? There's like the Ice Mountain, there's Goblin Village that we haven't checked out. There's a whole huge wilderness, but like I'm pretending the wilderness doesn't exist for now. I just don't think they would do that to me. Can't believe Port Sarim wasn't it. The grocery store. Looking at the map at the moment. Let's see. Guess we can keep exploring Snapegrass. Is that's used for like a potion or something? Yeah, I don't remember this being free to play. Master Crafter. So this is probably a crafting guild, is what I'm guessing. Are sheep just wandering over here? That's weird. And then over here we have Dark Wizard. Interesting. There's a gate. Is this a gate to like membership stuff? Is this where we go into the pay to play world? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So like Taverley and stuff. Okay, so the garlic is not on this side of the gate. Thank you. Thank you for that, Spike. Appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out with me again. I appreciate you being here. Very much. Very much appreciate it. What are you working on right now? What is your current in-game goal? I'm sure you've got better things going on than walking around looking for garlic. Okay, I think I'm going to go back killing hobgoblins for limpwort roots. That's cool. That's awesome. Yeah, that's used in herb law, right? As a certain potion ingredient. That is very cool. Wayne, armorer. Chivalrous knight. Strength potions. And are strength potions the only one that free to play can get, like from the apothecary, maybe? Like you can give the apothecary stuff and they can give you strength potions, or is it attack potions? I can't remember. So that free to play players actually have some kind of potion that they're able. I'm pretty sure anyway. I could be wrong. Old wizard. Let's talk to him. Got any garlic on you? Does not appear interested in talking. Hey, a spot of garlic, please. In RuneScape Classic, I think so. I don't think you could get attack potions for him. In RuneScape Classic. I know later they added it to him in old school RuneScape. Okay. Gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah, I definitely get the time periods confused. I'm not super certain. Don't think on RuneScape Classic, just the strength potion. Okay. That's cool. Be sold. Yeah, like especially I feel like so many of my questing experiences happened on old school RuneScape, or RuneScape 2 rather than Classic. I really only caught the very end of Classic. Most of my Classic playthrough was on the Classic servers, like not RuneScape 1 on Classic, yeah, on the official Classic servers. And I'm just like blessed that this server exists so that we can keep playing. Because I never got a Cape of Legends in Classic. I didn't even come close to it. RuneScape 1. Okay, Morgan, I need some more information from you, buddy. I need you to give me the location of garlic. Let's thoroughly search Draenor. Again. One of RuneScape's many citizens. Search cupboard. You search the cupboard, you find a clove of garlic that you take. I want to flip the table. Let's go! It was a cupboard. It was a cupboard. It was a cupboard. And it was Morgan's house. It was related to a quest area, and it was related to the upstairs in a cupboard. Perhaps I should search it. Let's freaking go. It only took 35 minutes on the Hunt for Garlic stream to find a garlic. Oh my lord. I did not think I would be so excited for this. Sending a message to my wife that I found the garlic, but she heard it. I don't have to send her a message. I know she heard me shouting that. All right. All right, all right, all right. So, lesson learned, more thoroughly explore the quest-related spaces. I thought I had, but I guess I didn't go upstairs and search the cupboard. Do you recall me going upstairs and just not searching the cupboard? So I feel like I did go upstairs in his house. And I just didn't search the cupboard. Mr. No Life. She's invested in my finding the garlic. I know you went up another house in Draenor. Okay, so maybe I didn't go up that one, actually. Maybe I didn't. Now I need to know if I need to see if I need to like use the garlic on the vampire. We'll try that. We'll try using it and see what happens. Yeah, I think. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I did. I can't even remember. I think I went up his ladder and just looked around and didn't see the item physically on the ground. Oh, there's the vampire. He's still out. Use garlic on Draenor. Nothing interesting happened. Okay. Well, let's get our prayers going. And attack. The vampire appears to weaken. Yes! 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 All right. All right, let's go, Vampire Slayer. Whoop, whoop. Wow. So much easier now. Solid. Count Draenor. Oh, use stake on... Can't do that while you're fighting. Wield the stake to deal the final blow. It's equipable. Okay. Got it. Wow. Plus 4,000 attack XP. You hammer the stake into the vampire's heart. Let's see. You have run out of prayer points. Oh, interesting. 3 attack levels. Yeah. That quest disappeared quickly, or the dialogue disappeared quickly, but yeah, 3 quest points, 3 attack levels. Wow, attack 29 now. That's combat, still combat 29. But that's great. So we should be really, really close to hitting combat level 30. That's awesome. And some bones. Perfect. And then the quest completed, right? That was it? Yeah, Vampire Slayer complete. Let's go. That is quest number 8 in the books. 8 out of 50 done. I'm going to go back and have a chat with Morgan to let him know that yes, indeed, we did kill the vampire. He's good. He can stop shaking in his boots now. Dang, now I'm going to have the blinking... Now I'm going to have the blinking prayer... The blinking prayer thing until I hit up an altar, but that's okay. RSC Plus is so cool. Love this client. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Exciting. All right, so we're going to talk to Morgan, and then we'll be on to the next quest. Let's go. Making some good questing progress in recent sessions. All it took was persistence. Thinking through it. Yeah, we wandered all around the free-to-play world. It took me longer to find the garlic than it took me to do the lever quest. With the lever puzzle in Ernest the Chicken. Yeah, that was so crazy. had the start room, the odd room, and then the prize room, and the 4 corner rooms were northeast, northwest, southeast, and southwest. And then I had my little labels for the doors in each of those rooms. That was crazy. Morgan's the superstitious one. He should be the one that has vampires. He's the one that's scared. I have slain the foul creature. Thank you, thank you. You will always be a hero in our village. Wow, so now we're a hero in Varrock and a hero in Draenor. In Lumbridge, all we've done is baked a cake. That's it. That's as far as we've gone. All right, let's head over to the Wizard's Tower. So the next quest is... Oh, and that's all... By the way, I forget the rewards that we get from quests. Like, I'm doing quests just for the fun of it, but, like, it's a pretty big deal getting 3 levels from a quest. That's pretty solid. High impact, that's cool. Let's see, how many people are online right now? Just out of curiosity. 14 online, nice. Let's bank some of our extra stuff. Yeah, it's pretty great. Getting quest rewards. This stuff. Let's filter on backpack. Put up our garlic, fishing rod, potion, bronze spear. We can sell it later. Keep that. Anything else we don't need? We don't need the hammer anymore. That was for the steak. Cool. Lots of fishing bait. We don't need 2 capes. We're now up to 5. That's cool. Yeah, this is a pretty good questing setup, I would say. Okay. All right, let's head over to the tower. So, quest number 9, Imp Catcher. The wizard Greyzag has summoned hundreds of little imps. They have stolen a lot of things belonging to the wizard Mizgog, including his magic beads. All right, so we're going to need to find magic beads, and I already have discovered that a horde of imps live on the volcano in Karamja. So we will most certainly make our way to Karamja and hunt imps there. That'll be the key quest location for us. This one should just be a grind. This should just be a grind trying to kill as many imps as possible as quickly as we can. Okay, so here we are in the Wizard's Tower, and Triborn, I think he's on the highest floor of the tower. Is where it says who do I talk to? Mizgog? Yeah, here's Mizgog. All right, so with that, I'm going to end this episode with the completion of the hunt for garlic, and yeah, the completion of Vampire Slayer. That was great. I did not actually expect to complete the quest this session. I thought it might take me a few, just because of how big the world is to have to search, but we did it, and I'm very excited that we did it. So yeah, thanks for hanging in there with me. Shout out to Fruber/Spike for chilling in the stream with me. Yeah, I'll probably be back on in a little bit to kick off Imp Slayer and to start grinding imps at the Karamja volcano. So yeah, on Twitch, expect more streaming very soon, and if you're watching on YouTube, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a great night.